World War I didn't start with a battle. It started with a mistake, a wrong turn, and 20 million people died. No secret master plan, no perfectly timed conspiracy, just a driver who turned into the wrong street. And in that moment, the 20th century cracked open, because once the shots were fired, there was no stopping what came next. June 28, 1914, Sarajevo. Earlier that morning, a bomb was thrown at Archduke Franz Ferdinand's car. It exploded, but he survived, shaken, angry, alive. Most leaders would have left the city. He didn't. He insisted on visiting the wounded. The route was changed for safety, but the driver never got the message. And history doesn't wait for corrections. The motorcade moved through the city. Crowds watched. Tension lingered. Then, the driver made a turn into a narrow street. Wrong street. He realized too late. He tried to reverse. The car stalled, and standing just feet away was Gavrilo Princip, the assassin who thought he had failed, until fate parked the target in front of him. 2 shots. One bullet tore through the Archduke. Another hit his wife. Within minutes, both were dying. Within hours, an empire demanded revenge. Within weeks, Europe exploded. Austria Hungary blamed Serbia. Russia mobilized. Germany backed Austria. France backed Russia. Britain entered the war. One alliance triggered another, like dominoes soaked in gasoline. For empires collapsed. 20 million dead. Another 21 million wounded. Cities erased. A generation buried in trenches. And in the chaos, economic collapse, political extremism, the rise of Hitler, World War II, over 70 million more dead. All connected, all traceable to that street. If the driver doesn't turn, no immediate assassination, no rapid mobilization. Maybe diplomacy buys time. Maybe tensions cool. Maybe the 20th century looks nothing like ours. No trenches, no gas attacks. Possibly, no Second World War at all. History calls it inevitable, but it wasn't. It was fragile. It was human. It was a wrong turn. And this was just one accident that changed everything. There are more moments where history almost went another way. Subscribe now, because the next one might be even more shocking.